What's up? It's me, Luke YouTube here, and just have some tips for you guys if you're trying to make this year possibly the best year it can be pandemic wise. If things do get better, then that'll be an up. But for right now, if it's a pandemic year, another pandemic year, here's how you could definitely make an impact. So, for one, what you most definitely want to do is make sure you have a plan. Have a plan to do whatever this year. Make sure you have a plan. So, by plan, I mean, obviously, you cannot plan to go out and about anywhere right now. So, one thing you want to do is plan and put in perspective that because we are in a pandemic, most ways to make this current time worth any value is mostly through social media. And that's what I really want to touch on. So social media being as risky as crazy, as criminal as sometimes it can be, social media is the definite most prevalent option to making this year the best year you can. Okay, so you got social media. Say you have social media, or you have some kind of like app, or if you even like going to the park or something. So social media. Now is the time to grow your following on any social media. Now is the time to grow your following. So whether that be YouTube, Instagram, any social media site, now is the time to grow your following. But also keep in mind, while you're growing your following, also educate the people that follow you, in the sense that now is the time, since we're stuck in the house, now is the time to make life and background decisions. So for me, example, I'm a senior in high school. So technically I'm getting ready to go off to vocational school after I get through with school in May. But now is the most important time to educate yourself and make your life background decisions, because although this is a year in the house, this is still a year you can be productive, even if it's online. So this is still a year you can be productive. Understand that we do have to make the best of years virtual at this current time. So this does have to be the best virtual year it can be. And considering that it is a virtual year, that means most of our mainstream entertainment is on social media. So how I've been making this the best virtual year is I've been putting out tons of content on YouTube, because knowing that people are stuck in the house and nobody really has anything else to do, I put out tons of content. I'm going to say my content is measurably it's measurably eye-keeping. I know I don't put out the most entertaining content, but that's because not only am I just starting out on YouTube, but I'm also in the process of maneuvering this pandemic, trying to find some decent ways to post about some other things. Like on this channel, this is one of my more diverse channels where I talk about tons of topics, as far as, helping people out virtual and other things like that, but on my main page, Tick and Talking Guy, you might know me to make a lot of TikToks. But just to show people that I do post about other things and other topics, I'm just going to put this video out on this channel and my other channels. Now, normally, just getting off topic here real quick, normally my other channels all of my channels of the three are very diverse. So I normally do not put the same content on each channel because, that'd be crazy, right? So on this channel, it's mostly something different than what you would see on Tick and Talking Guy, So with that being said, I've been posting tons of content. Uh, views are low to medium. Low to medium. They've been getting higher, but they haven't been getting the best. And that's understandable because even me, I'm really technically just starting out on YouTube. So I started using YouTube back in September of this past year, 2020, and I'm still growing. I'm still learning a lot of things. But definitely, this is one way you could definitely get up in this year is by making measurably eye-keeping content. Another thing you could do, if you're not into, a lot of work or anything like that, if you don't like to put a lot of work into doing a lot of things, another thing that I recommend for people like this is if there's something you don't really want to put your heart into, all that more, just if you definitely are not the kind of person that wants to sit around and entertain people, I would definitely say offer up some hangout rooms or go on Zoom or create Google Meet chats where you could meet, you could possibly meet face to face. Possibly, if you're a YouTuber, you could meet face to face with a lot of your subscribers. So that would definitely be a good thing. That I'd say, honestly, is how you manage to make something good happen on social media, and also know that with prior to being safe and everything, don't give out personal information even when you do decide to join things like Zoom or Google Meet or anything of that nature. So like I said, these are just some ways I want to, I guess, make this year as livable as possible with being in the house. And it doesn't take that much to become a host of a Zoom Meet or a Google Meet, So, or definitely, I like games. So, like, if you want to start an Among Us party or live stream, I was thinking about doing that on my channel a little bit later, where I have the assortments to do it. Because, like, if I go live and put Among Us party with only 77 subs, no one's really going to come in there. So I'm thinking about doing that much later. An Among Us party, possibly live stream it. Yeah. And last but not least, simply just relax and keep on a seatbelt. This year is still livable, even being able to relax, because when you relax, you have less stress. And this is the time, especially being in the house, where you can honestly have, this is being the time in the house. This is especially the time to focus on being less stressful, being healthy, and if you have enough space in your house, definitely be active, So yeah, definitely all these things should help make 2021 being the year that it is right now. Just some tips that you guys can use to slide on here. Some tips you guys can use to try to make this year better, just in my opinion, you know. So I hope I found this information useful. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. And yeah, peace.